Hey everybody, welcome to my apartment tour. Today I'm going to be bringing you on a tour of my apartment in Germany. This is a video that I wanted to do because I thought it'd be interesting to show you guys how we managed to furnish a whole apartment. And I mean a whole apartment, like I'll show you some pictures, but apartments in Germany don't always come with like a kitchen sink, that kind of thing. So how I managed to furnish our entire apartment after having moved to Germany with just one suitcase each, how we managed to furnish an entire apartment and do so inexpensively. So today I'll be showing you around the apartment, how I furnished it, what we still love to do, kind of give you some insights on what some differences between German rental apartments and Canadian rental apartments are, or probably even American rental apartments. So let's get into it. Once you get into the apartment, the first room is the entryway, and ours is very small. It's kind of hard to kind of show on video. The first thing that we have is our lights. I have lights on right now because it's pretty dark. It's been rainy today. This is the light for the hallway, and then this is actually to buzz people into our building this way. There's no intercom or anything like that. The next thing we have is our entryway shoe, how would you call this, shoe storage. It's a very thin entryway and there's no actual closet. So I got this from eBay Kleinen something. I can't pronounce it, but it's basically Kijiji. People put on their used items. And this was really convenient to put our shoes, as well as the first. I actually also got for free on eBay an extra shelf for this Billy bookshelf. Where we put kind of our sunglasses and umbrellas and that kind of thing. This bowl for our keys and some change, and then my sister had gotten me this before I left, which was really sweet. It's a picture of my family from a long time ago. And then the next item is this coat rack I also got for free on eBay. I think you'll see a trend of me getting items for free, and I'll give you some tips on how to do that. In Germany, it's very difficult to throw out bulky garbage items, or it costs money, so a lot of people are willing to or happy to kind of get you to take things from their apartment when they no longer need it. So this is just a coat rack. Put Tibi's leash on it, her bags, some of my bags, purses. It kind of just gets filled up. Okay, next room we'll go into is the living room. Let me see if I can just zoom out a little bit. Okay, it's kind of a weird angle, but I'll zoom out a little bit. This is the living room, and it is connected to the hallway. This way you'll see there's the entrance, and every room in our apartment has a door. I think that's fairly standard for German apartments. They're a little, or at least, I think this one was built in the 60s. The style has been a little bit more segregated, not really open concept style. So the first thing I'll go to in our apartment is the TV. The TV and the TV stand are both from, actually that's not true. You can get both on Amazon. We got the TV from Media Market, which is basically Best Buy in Germany. And then the TV stand is from Amazon. And the PlayStation is from Canada. We actually it's dual voltage. So my husband had brought it over with him. The TV and the TV stand, we actually got in our short-term apartment rental when we got here. And that's just because it was kind of 2 days before they were announcing that they were announcing that in 2 days because of quarantine, things were gonna start closing. So we wanted something to do while we were at home. So we ended up buying a lot bigger of a TV than we anticipated, but I believe it was 370 euro tax included. I'll include all the prices in the description below, but it wasn't a horrible price. It's a 4K TV, it's 55 inches. We really enjoy it. And hopefully we can sell it for at least some of the money back before we leave, whenever that may be. A little IKEA lac table in white, and I want to put a plant on it. I just haven't gotten it yet. I also want to get a plant for this little macrame hanger that I made. I just haven't gotten around to getting those plants yet, but those will be coming, and I have placeholders for them. And the next thing I'll point out is in the windows. We have 3 nice, big, beautiful windows in the living room. And they come with their own shutters, and the shutters are actually on the outside of the window. And all you have to do is kind of, I'll show this. You pull this pulley system and it shuts it from the outside. This is because this is a street facing window, so it gives off some more privacy, some shading, and also some protection or some security. Not that there's really anything to be secure about, but anyway, this is Sharif's desk. The desk is from IKEA, and then the lamp and the chair were both free from eBay, from picking that up. Look how cute this little plant is. I got this from Netto for €2. It's real. We did end up buying a couch from Amazon, actually. You can definitely get a free couch on eBay. Again, I'm just gonna call it Kijiji. On eBay, you can definitely get a free couch. It's just we don't have a car or any kind of way to transport it, so we ended up getting this one. It does turn into a sofa bed. We're really happy with it. Pillows, how much should we pay for it? We paid, including delivery, €300. And the pillows we got from IKEA, I believe they're for €2 each, the blue pillows. Typical IKEA lac coffee table in white. We originally paid €15 for it, but there's a scratch on it when it arrived. So they ended up giving it to us for free. And I decorated it with some, you know, candle, fig plant, and a placemat. This this very IKEA poster, I guess, framed poster, was free again on eBay. Really happy with it. It's a huge wall, and this kind of ties the room together, I think, because we don't really have much wall art that we put up. This is the crate that is not decor, but this is the crate that Tibby came in when she arrived. She flew cargo with Lufthansa. I'll probably do a video on that, how we got her to come here from Canada. But anyway, that's the crate that she went in. And then this is a world map that my mother-in-law, or my in-laws, gave to Sharif for his birthday. And it's really cool. You just scratch off the places you've been. But it's really just a fun poster to kind of scratch and see the different countries. We've visited 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 countries together. So this is the living room. Oh, before I go, the lamp. Look how janky of a job. That's me. That's totally me. A lot of apartments in Germany actually don't even come with the ceiling lighting installed, so it was just, before it was literally wires hanging. I did a good job on one of them, but the hard thing is you have to put like a hook to hold up that piece, and the ceiling just keeps on crumbling on me. It's so annoying. It just crumbles, and like I tried using command strips or command hooks to do it, and it just peels off the paint. Like I'm not even sure what to do, but for now, this is how it is. Oh, hey, Tibby. Tibby's in the kitchen, typical. Next room I'll show you just really quickly is the washroom. Light switches are on the outside. This is the fan switch. Pretty standard. There's the toilet, the sink, and the shower. And this long item is a heater / a towel warmer, which I added some hooks to at the top. When we first moved in, they hadn't installed the door yet, but that came a couple of days after. The lamp I didn't install. Again, it's crooked, but it's fine, it works. And they actually have a space over the mirror for like a mirror lamp, but I didn't really want that. I don't know. I think it's bright enough in here and we don't really do much with it, so I just taped it up. And again, there's no cabinets in here, like it's just plain under the sink, so I put the garbage can and the toilet paper there, and I bought this from normal eBay, not like Kijiji eBay, and just put our stuff in here. Usually we have towels up here, but they're all dirty right now. This is my like bathroom stuff, you know, nail polish, face wash, that kind of thing. Sharif's bathroom stuff, and then shared stuff, so like Advil and that kind of thing. It works. Okay, next room is the kitchen, and this is my favorite room. I'll send a picture, like I'll put a picture in this video, but this was an absolutely empty room. There was absolutely nothing. This is definitely not a typical kitchen. the way we've styled it, but we really wanted to do it in a way that was very budget friendly. So this room, I think we didn't spend any more than 300 euro on the entire thing, including the appliances. We just have a little storage closet here, which I'll show you, but I mean, like, it's a mess. It's a mess. I don't have a light in it. That's where the fuse box is. And then I just store literally everything, including our like recycling. That's paper recycling, glass recycling, fond bottles, which means bottles that have a return, like a refund when you return them to the store. This is where we put in our plastic and aluminum recycling. And then, yeah, plastic, aluminum recycling, and a vacuum and a mop. This fridge we got for free on eBay. It's technically a built-in fridge and it's pretty old, like it has no handles. It's supposed to be part of a built-in cabinet, but honestly for free, it's good, it works. A lot of apartments in Germany only have mini fridges. So I'm pretty happy to have the option for a full fridge. And on top of it, I put an espresso machine, which I got from Amazon for, I think it was 60 euro on sale, but it also included 100 free capsules from the espresso, which was pretty awesome. Okay, and then we'll get into the main part of the kitchen. I got these two shelves from IKEA. They are 10 euro each, and they're just metal shelves. This one's for food. This one's more so for storing like our plates and stuff like that. The plates I got for free from eBay, from someone giving them away. The hot plate I got from Amazon for, I want to say 25 euro, and the oven I got from eBay for 15 euro. eBay, you know, Kijiji. And then all the accessories, mostly I got them from Teddy or from Lidl. And this is a little IKEA kitchen. It's built in. I like these little cups so you can put like our spices in them. This fake IKEA plant that everyone probably knows already. And then it came with the sink. And then under here I have the garbage, the bio, so like compostable items, and then another little plastic ones if I don't want to go all the way to the closet. This microwave was a gift from Sharif's parents. They sent it to us from Amazon. I'm not sure how much it cost. And then here's the table. Each of the chairs are 10 euro each from IKEA. The table I got on Kijiji for 5 euro, and I just added marble contact paper onto it. But I think it looks pretty cute. It looks like a little cafe table. And then this is a lamp that actually got installed properly. Same lamp from IKEA was 4 euro, but there was already a hook here. So that's the kitchen. And then leaving the kitchen into the bedroom, the last room in the apartment I'll show you outside as well. The backyard is the bedroom. I usually put the pillows up nicely, but Tibby likes to kind of fluff them around, so I just left them. That's how they usually are. They're fluffed around. Again, a lamp that I didn't install well because I couldn't drill a hole into the ceiling, but it's there. Here is our bed. It's a king size bed, and we actually bought the whole thing from Amazon. There is 2 parts. So we have, sorry guys, I got interrupted because Tibby started barking and I had to kind of put her in here. So this metal frame holds up the bed. It's instead of a box spring, we had the same one in Canada, and it's from Amazon for 100 euro, which was kind of expensive, more than it was in Canada, but that's fine. It was still the cheapest option, and actually it's really nice to resell because it splits into 2 pieces. So it's either a king size bed or 2 large, like XL twin beds. So you can have it either way. Same thing, the mattress we got is also from Amazon. They were each, I think they were each 60 euro. So we got 2 twin size. We just put them together with the sheets, like they're held together with a fitted sheet. And honestly, it's perfect. This is a king size bed. The pillows and the bedding we got from Amazon. No, the pillows we got from Lidl, and then the bedding we got from Amazon. Pillows in Germany are kind of weird. Like the standard size pillows are actually 80 centimeters by 80 centimeters. They're squares. They're these massive squares. Like that's what they look like. I don't know if it picks up on camera, but it's kind of strange. And then also most people sleep with 2 comforters. Like this was 1 comforter, 2 single-size comforters, so they each have their own. That was a little too weird for us. We tried it out at the short-term rental that we stayed in and we didn't like it, so we just kept the way we had it. Like we prefer to have it how we have in North America, but we did go with the pillows. And then just 2 IKEA lac tables as nightstands. Those we also got for free from 2 separate people. Lamps, the bedside lamps were gifts, again from my in-laws. The next item we have is our clothes racks. This is my clothes rack, this is Shrev's clothes rack, and those are both from IKEA. I think they're €8 each. And then this is for, like, you know, our socks and underwear and that kind of thing, and it is from eBay, Kijiji. I picked it up for free. I'll just close that window for a second. This mirror here, hello. This mirror is from IKEA. This is an extra lac table that we got for free. I'm not sure what to do with it yet. And just our laundry basket on top of it. And then this is my desk and my makeup station. So that's all the makeup I brought with me. All the hair products, like some stuff I've gotten here, but it wasn't much when you only have 1 suitcase. And then this chair was for free again from eBay/Kijiji. And then in these windows again, we have the paper blinds from IKEA that were €3 each. Going back to the laundry, it's very uncommon for people here to have a dryer, or even I think a lot of times use a dryer. Like a lot of people go to the laundromat and instead of putting their clothes in the dryer, they'll just bring it home to dry like this, which has gotten getting some taking used to. I personally don't like going to the laundromat. We don't have laundry in our building. Some people have laundry like in the basement, but we don't have that. So I just do most of the stuff by hand actually, which takes a little bit longer, but then you don't have to go to the laundromat. Something I really like about apartments here is that the windows open all the way like this. Oh yeah, very weird, no screens, like that's not built in or anything like that. So it's just, you can stick your head outside. Anyway, the windows can open like this, but they can also open slanted like this. Another thing I forgot to show is this air cooler. It acts as a humidifier and you can add ice cubes to it. It's not common to have air conditioning in Germany, so we got this for the summer. Hopefully it works. And now I'm just going to show you the backyard from the inside because it's raining right now. It's a really nice backyard. We have, let's see if you can zoom in. Oops, sorry. We have like a little garden space over there where people plant their own things. Not me, because I'm not good at planting. A clothesline that no one ever uses because it's right under the trees. And just some green space. There's a little covered area at the building where everyone's barbecues and bikes are, so we can have a lot of barbecues here, but not a lot of people use it actually. So that's it for the apartment tour. I hope you enjoyed kind of looking around my apartment and getting some ideas of what it's like to move to a German apartment. What are some of the costs of moving, like getting new furniture, things maybe that you didn't consider, like having to get utensils, towels, bedding, and that kind of thing. And some tips on where you might be able to get it for a cheaper or for no cost, as I did. And if you're planning to move to Germany specifically, maybe some kind of insights on what German apartments are like, some of the unique features that we might not be used to as North Americans. Things like, you know, having to install your own ceiling lamps, not having a kitchen at all, and some of the really cool features like the windows. I think everyone thinks is pretty cool, being able to open it different ways. And just the costs. I'm actually going to leave in the description below all of the costs for our rent costs, our utility costs, internet, and that kind of thing, just to give you an idea of what a typical cost might be. Of course, it can vary by city and that kind of thing, but just to give you an idea. And I'm also going to include in the description below the cost for all the furniture that I bought. I really kept a really close eye on the spending that I've done, and I thought maybe it would be helpful for you to see what each item costs individually. So I'm going to include that in the description below. That's it for the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. All feedback helps me with my channel. And if you enjoy my content and want to see more from me, please consider subscribing. It really helps out supporting my channel. Is that everything, Tibby? Anything else to include? Sleeping like always. Okay, everybody, until next time.